There's a mistake that probably you and me have all made as men that needs to be talked about now. And it's something on the lines of sacrificing now for future benefits. They tell us the 7-year gap from 18 to 25 is when we should be partying, meeting women, just having fun, enjoying our youth, when really it's the opposite. We should be building ourselves as a man through that 7-year window. So I used to work at this factory and I asked this guy, he's maybe like in his late 20s, one piece of advice you give to your younger self, like around 18, early 20s, what would it be? And it blew my mind. It just made me think about things differently. He said in high school or graduating high school, he knew this guy. He wasn't really part of like the popular kids. He was kind of like a nerd. He wasn't really like a ladies guy. And his friends used to get on his ass and like cook him because like he didn't party, things like that. And they say after Christmas break, his parents had gave him $250 or something like that. And his friend or this guy that he know of invested that $250 into Bitcoin. And at the time, Bitcoin was like a $5 or $1, some shit like that. He was just like, bro, what's wrong with this kid? Well, I was use that $250 for something else. What's wrong with him? Long story short, guy that's telling me the story is in a factory right now. And the guy he's talking about is a millionaire off of Bitcoin, probably at a beach with around 5 women. And what he was really trying to get at is he spent all this time just, you know, making fun of this kid and telling him what he should have been doing, and he's partying and hanging around the wrong people. When if he invested in that Bitcoin, just some investing and actually learn how to better himself as a man, he would be somewhere, not trying to catch up in his late 20s. A lot of men fall into this trap trying to play catch up. They want to have fun now, and then they have to grind later. Why not do the opposite? This is where the game changed for me, because I had a major realization that I was doing it wrong the whole time. I'm over partying, worrying about women, trying to enjoy my youth. Now I'm trying to get back into this mindset of worrying about what's more important. Right now, I'm supposed to be building a skill, finding out a skill, getting better at that craft, networking, because that skill is what's going to hold us and build a good foundation for us in the future. Because if we do all this partying and having fun and shit now, later on in our late 20s, when we actually have our frontal lobe is fully developed, we're like, what the hell was I doing my whole life? In the times of our life we have the most energy, we're spending it on bullshit and not leveling ourselves up as a man, learning crafts and shit that can benefit us for the rest of our lives. Now, I'm not saying just completely stop talking to women. That's just weird. Big fan of always sharpening your sword. What I mean by that, as a man, you got to always have your sword sharpened, which is always being able to talk to women, always being able to create connection with them, because you're going to need that in terms of finding your future partner. But I just mean don't make women your main focus and your main priority, because I know I got caught up in that loop. Because the truth is, men build and women move in. 7-year gap, we should be focused on building ourselves as a man. Because women are going to always be there. Women don't go anywhere. Men are supposed to spend their 7 years, that 7-year gap, 18 to 25 years old, building themselves as men. And women spend that 18 to 25-year-old gap to find the right man. You should be spending that time building yourself as the man that women will want in a forward-seeking future. I'm not saying that should be the main reason why you want to level up anyway. You should want to level up for yourself as a man. It goes competence, accomplishment, then confidence. Competence builds confidence in a man. When you accomplish something, you're really good at a skill, or you're really good at a sport, or really good at what you do, this is what builds real internal confidence as a man. All this shit just goes under and under. I feel like as men, we do tend to constantly build our confidence off of how many women we could sleep with, and that comes from a form of self-love, lack of self-love. I fell victim to that. With me just kind of find myself, I found myself looking for something external for myself in women that I just couldn't find within myself. And once I looked within myself, that's when I found the true love that I needed was within myself. Once I found my true love for myself and I realized who I really am and I realized what I want to do, stop seeking outside myself for validation or proof of who I am. The trap that a lot of men get into, because it's just, we're men. Men are only loved for what they can value in the society, so we have to find some form of value, whether that's through women, through business, or being the top dog in any situation. That's why I say find a skill, find something you're good at, become the best at that craft, spend this 7-year gap going crazy at that craft to make sure you're the best at it. Abraham Lincoln said the best quote and the greatest quote: if I'm gonna cut down a tree, I'm gonna spend 8 hours sharpening my axe. Spend them 8 hours sharpening your axe so that when you cut down that tree, it'll be a perfect cut and you just have the perfect slice cut. You feel me? I really hope that y'all understand what I'm saying right now, because I'm just having this realization now at 18 years old, and I'm glad I'm having this realization now. And I don't care, even if you are under 18 watching the video, even better, and I hope you're taking this message in, because this is something we need to hear as men. And some of us men know this, but we don't want to take that action. We don't want to do the work now. We want to have fun now and risk our future selves. So which one do you want to do? Sacrifice your present self so your future self can be happy, or make your present self happy so your future self can be sad? That shit is detrimental, bro. I've been thinking about this shit. I'm like, bro, this is detrimental. This is real shit, bro. Time is only going fast. All we have is time. Just wake up every day thinking like, bro, all I have is time. I don't have much time left. The only thing that's really for sure is death, bro. So when you really think about this shit, bro, you're on a time clock, especially as a man, bro. You shouldn't be sitting your ass right now. You shouldn't be beating your dick. You shouldn't be worrying about no goddamn woman if you don't got over fucking 5 bands in your bank account, or if you don't even at least have a band, bro. And I'm thinking about this like, bro, why the fuck am I worrying about women? Why the fuck am I worrying about all this other shit if I don't even have the shit and resources that I want? You know what I mean? I might have a little bit of shit, but I don't have enough. I don't have what I need to have as a man, bro. I'm 18 years old, about to be 19. I'm focusing and realizing right now this is what I'm supposed to be doing, bro. I love my passion, I love my purpose, okay? I'm not saying, bro, and always remember, yin and yang, there's a balance to everything. You need to know what you're supposed to be doing, what you're not supposed to be doing. I'm not saying to sit and grind, no sleep. But like, bro, you know, put your priorities first, bro. Make sure, like, all right, if you have all your shit done for that, you made your business calls, you created your business, or you made some music, or you made some videos, doing what you got to do. You meditated, take care of yourself, you worked out, you went to the gym, and you read, whatever you had to do. Okay, we can worry about a woman later on the day. Or maybe you can go have a little drink or smoke with the friends, or go do what you want to do on the weekend, you know, woo. I'm just saying moderation, or just have focus, bro, okay? Just do what you got to do. And don't get stuck in that trap of, all right, moderation, and then go overdo it. So you need to just find out what works for you. Find a routine, right? Find out one commentary in every successful person is a routine. Fall in love with your routine and stay at that, bro. I'm creating a routine right now. I just hope this video helps y'all, bro. I'm not trying to go on a stupid rant, but I had this download today at work, and I just had to tell y'all niggas, you feel me? But I really hope this helped y'all, man. Level up. It's time, bro. If you watch the video, you watch all the way through, I know you want this shit, bro. You want this shit bad, bro. So I love y'all, Alchemist gang. We going up this 2023. I'm just dropping bangers for y'all. Road to 1K, man. Keep staying true to yourselves, bro. We going up on gang. I'm out this bitch. Peace. Whew.